What up guys, it's Grant's Comics here, and today we will be reviewing Spider-Man City at War number 5. This one is about, in the beginning of the story, Spider-Man fights the Sinister Six, which is Doc Ock, Scorpion, Rhino, and Electro. And apparently Mr. Negative is back, so he fights off Mr. Negative. He still teams up with Mary Jane, they're still partners, and this issue is about, there's this sickness going on in New York, and um, Oscorp has it. And what Spider-Man needs to do is he's fighting Doctor Octopus, which is right here. Which is right here. He's fighting Doctor Octopus. He's fighting Mister Negative to get a serum because half of New York is sick. So he tries to fight them. He tells Mr. Negative that he needs the anti-serum, and he's like, no, I don't, I shouldn't give you the anti-serum. So he starts fighting Mr. Negative and Doc Ock, and apparently Doc Ock is the one that turned, I think his name is Martin Lane or something, was Mr. Negative's real name. He turned Mr. Negative into Mr. Negative when he was a kid, so he's been Mr. Negative for a long time. But Spider-Man tries to save him, turn him back to normal. But apparently, if you guys watched the last review I did on Spider-Man City at War, Spider-Man apparently killed Mr. Negative, but in this issue, he comes back to life, sends the Sinister Six to try to kill Spider-Man and stuff like that. And in this issue, Aunt May and Miles Morales works at a hospital for sick people, and Miles Morales is like a big Spider-Man fan. He goes up to Mary Jane and says, "Are you sick of working with Spider-Man or something?" And then she's like, "No, I actually love working with Spider-Man. He's cool. He's a nice dude." Even though I think in this comic, Peter Parker and Mary Jane is broken up and they're not together anymore. So, anyways,